See if I can run into Quinteros upstairs. Nope, that's to the strip. Here's to the NCR trooper. Still no Sergeant Quinteros. What the heck is he?
You're back.
Do you need any help?
Sorry.
Okay. So I still need to be higher rank with the NCR to be able to start that quest line. Oh well. Let's just get this way. A lot of people out here I can talk to as well. This is a very talkative episode, not much exploring. Lots of troopers. Now, are you the one? Yeah, you are.
Never seen you around before.
Have you seen any serious combat here?
Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty.
Fiends are enough of a challenge for you?
Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes.
First I heard about conscience in a while.
Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all.
How about a date? I like tough women.
Yeah, right. You're sniffing up the wrong skirt. Try me again when you're tall, blonde, and female.
You're a sniper?
What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude?
Didn't know that all snipers wore shades.
They don't. Only the good ones do. My partner's got some potential, so I let him wear those goofy glasses. I tell him they're his training shades. He totally buys it. Truth is, his eyes just suck.
Who's your partner?
The little guy. 10 of spades. I like him because he listens. Doesn't shut up the rest of the time, but when I talk, he listens. Also, he doesn't pull any stupid come-ons, like practically every other horn dog alpha male on this base. Might be he's just scared of me, though.
So snipers work in pairs?
Yeah. We spot for each other, watch each other's backs. Usually works pretty well, unless you get paired up with an asshole. Thing is, there's a lot of assholes in the army. I keep hoping they'll pair me up with some hot blonde like you see on those old pinups. Shit, I don't even care if she can shoot straight. Can't have everything.
Oh, goodbye.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
You too. Bitterroot?
I'm Bitterroot, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Where can I find some work around here?
You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my... father, Major Daughtry. He's our CO.
You have an unusual name, Bitterroot.
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name? Okay, I will. Guess that's something I'd rather not talk about, that's all.
How long have you been with First Recon?
While, I guess. I don't keep too careful track of time. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark.
Father's your commanding officer. Is that allowed?
Yeah, look, he's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story, and I'd get tired of talking before it was through.
Well, goodbye.
All right, goodbye.
Sterling?
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You're right. We've never met.
Got a good memory for faces. Landmarks and such, too. Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place.
Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Fair enough. See anything suspicious around here?
As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me.
Thanks for the info.
No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look.
How long have you been with First Recon?
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why'd you leave?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How'd you manage to escape? That sounds like quite a feat,
Caesar's
man.
boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Well, goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe. We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that.
Hey, Ten of Spades.
Hey, my man. Ten of Spades. First Recon sharpshooter. At your service.
You alright, man?
Oh, yeah. Fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass.
Sure it doesn't.
Damn right.
So, Ten of Spades. Where'd you get that name?
The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I
Gorobets.
wanted to be Ace of Spades, but the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of Spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to Ace. Think I'll skip Queen though.
How long have you been shooting?
Shit. As long as I can remember. Had a rifle in my hand since I was 3. That's what my dad always says. Learned to shoot on our ranch, way west of here. Same as the LT. He's a farm kid too.
When did you enlist, man?
Oh, they recruited me, what, a year ago? Taught me to kick even more ass than before. These guys, they really know how to kick some ass.
What do you do around here?
Kicking ass. Mostly kicking ass. See, we're watching the perimeter right now, looking for those fiends to come back. When they show their faces, that's when we go to work. One shot, one kill. That's the First Recon way.
Well, see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Maybe I can find Gorobets. He comes up with a few side missions. Is that you, Gorbets? Yes.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a
Talk to Major Daughtry about the bounties. Got it. Does the NCR usually offer bounties?
if they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
Tell me about 1st Recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
What happened to Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at 1st Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
I can talk to her if you want. I am a doctor. Of science. A doctor.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea.
What happened to Sterling? I already heard it from
Corporal
him.
Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to 1st Recon.
Tell me about 1st Recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit.
Oh, that...
Carry on.
Goodbye, Gorbets. Talk to Betsy again. There you are.
Yeah?
Should get some medical help.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm 1st Recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Gosh dang it. One more level up.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
Jerk.
Howdy. What brings you back?
This works too. Any ideas how to convince Betsy?
It's a pride thing with her, and totally unnecessary. I mean, look at me. I was Ranger Sterling until the Legion got through with me. I was bitter, but if I kept my mouth shut, the NCR would have discharged me and sent me home. Instead, I asked if there was still a place for me. Had to prove I could still handle a gun alongside all the recruits. Look at me now.
Alright, thank you, man.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear. You remember me, right?
Yeah, I'm ready. Trying to convince Corporal Betsy to get to the doctor. Any ideas?
Oh, but because of what that fuck Cook did? Well, it's not the same thing, but Doc Kusanagi helped me with my stuttering. The doc has a clinic north of here. Can't miss it. You should talk to Bitteroo, too. He's been to see the doc, too.
Thanks for the tip.
No problem.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Didn't think you'd be back. What's this about?
I'm trying to get Betsy to see the doctor, man.
10 of spades really ought to keep his mouth shut, but he's right. There are a lot of things in my past I just couldn't leave behind. It helped. A little. Well, more than a little. Betsy ought to pay a visit to Usanagi since it can't hurt none.
Well, bye.
All right. Goodbye.
Yeah?
The rest of 1st Recon all agree you should go see Dr. Usanagi.
This was none of their business. Or yours.
But Sterling said that if he got his pride into the way, he wouldn't be in 1st Recon.
I always wondered about that. 1st Recon is elite, but the Rangers... I can't imagine what it'd be like to lose that kind of status. I'm guessing the other two had similar things to say. All right, consider me convinced. I'll go see Usanagi. You can tell the lieutenant that I caved, and thanks.
Goodbye.
Yeah, try not to get killed.
And back to Gorbets, wherever he went, to turn in this quest.
What can I do for you?
She's going to see the
Yes,
doctor.
the others in the squad said you'd come to them about her. It's a start. but let's hope she sticks with her treatment as long as it's necessary. I'm afraid she'll ditch Usanagi early if she feels it's taking too long. She won't want to look bad in the eyes of the rest of First Recon. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Alright. See ya.
Carry on.
That's a long way away. Should probably pick up the other bounties since I'm here for Major Daughtry. If he's even out in the courtyard. Ooh, there's a turret. Hacking minigame. It's been a while. It's very easy. Super easy, as it took one click. Redhead. Okay. Huh. Bit of flavor. Some dudes created a security problem by leaving their password unsecure. Anyone near? Another empty area. Welding gun. Lots of stuff here. But not stuff I can take with me. Are you the Major? Nope, that's Lieutenant. Careful.
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for more for the winner.
Thank you, Ten of Spades. Lots of stuff that's stealing, but try not to piss off Veronica too much. Silence 22. Trooper.
Hey.
Hey,
We should be taking the fight to the Legion, not
That's
waiting for them
your
to pick us
love ball.
apart.
Are you important? Nope. Absolutely no sign of the Major at all. Weird. It might be somewhere else entirely. I gotta speak to people.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh well, that's for this area. Alright. Now back to Alice. Who should be able to help me. Or pay me, at least, for the job I did. There you are.
Welcome back.
Deliver the invoice.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
What other work What other work do you have available?
Certainly.
Wait. You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Well, does the Crimson Caravan have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
Huh, good to know the Mormons still exist. How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Do I have any more questions?
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What other work do you have?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once.
Micromanager.
There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Tell me about the negotiation.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
What about the problem with Henry?
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
What's the Gunrunner job about?
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Was there something else?
Goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
Farmers warn opposite brand of pension. The taxes are severe. Sounds like modern politics with trading stuff. Right. Locked terminal.
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
Who are you?
The name's Hostetler, Don Hostetler. Can I help you with something? I already told you I'm Don Hostetler.
Is that any work to be dad here?
You know, hiring isn't really my...
Who do you say?
Like I said.
You're a strange man. Especially the fact that I talked to you, but nothing happened.